Welcome to my life as an NPC. I am Carbon Scythe, and today we're going to continue to play Coffee Talk 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. Today is Tuesday, September 26, 2023. And let's see what's going on in the Evening Whispers, shall we? Curbing recent security breaches. Government to block data leakers websites. Oy, oy, oy. Let's see what does that mean. Government to block data leakers. Not sure what that means. First workaholics treatment centers to open in 2024. No phone, no laptop, no, just rest. Okay, so is this for who's overworking? Is it Myrtle? Beachgoers report silver algae blooming on Alki Beach. That could be Aqua. I guess it's in their episode today. Somehow, I feel like it's going to be a long, long night. Or not. Does that mean someone's entering? Yes, Mr. Gala, good evening.
Hey, Carbon. How are you? Not too shabby, I hope.
Everything is just fine. But before we do that, let's continue. Let's go in here, actually. Let's see. She's a 10, but about to mirror freelancing help. God damn, that is not on point. That is how do you say? That's a new meme. Not exactly what I'm looking for here, but it's kind of like that. So she's 100. Yeah, gotta love that. Do you think VR would really take off in the future? I personally can't use it for very long, but maybe that's just me. Too bad we can't respond anything to it. Having an ocean fish as a pet is so hard, especially living in a city such as Seattle. But it feels nice to have someone depends on you, you know? Well, that is why I do not have a pet or ever want to have children, because I do not want anything depending on me for their survival. You know, that's me. So I feel like I can't like that. It just goes against everything that I am. Busy all day today. I don't forget to drink water. Still on hiatus though. Busy days. Need some me time to regroup. Go do that, Rachel. Today's delivery cutoff time 1500 hours. No night shift. Good. That seems to be it. No, there's still one more. Did I miss something? Amanda! Nothing. And they're close friends only. Amanda and Silver are so bad with social media. Everything is just fine.
You sure?
Positive? How about you, sir? How's work?
My shift's over, so I'm free now.
Nice. That reminds me, Mr. Hyde was here just the other day.
Yeah, that's right.
Did he tell you the reason for his visit?
Yeah, he's moving back here, right? Or at least that's the plan.
Yes. What a nice surprise.
He told me he's got a few things to discuss on that. Well, it's part of why I'm here tonight. Aside from getting myself a hot drink, that is.
A hot drink, of course, sir. On that note, I'm so ready to take your order.
Much obliged. So, Henry told me about this Indonesian ginger drink.
Ooh.
It has milk, honey, and
Milk,
a couple
honey,
of other stuff in it.
Other stuff in it, but it's also ginger.
I think it's called STMJ. I'll have a cup of that.
Bop. 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 Let's see if this works. No. And if we reverse the order, do we get anything better? STMG. Yes. Yes. And now we're gonna get you this. You need this. I tried to give it to Hyde, but he didn't want it. Weak ass. He was supposed to move in with Mr. Gala, you know.
Oh. I see. I dropped my key card here, huh? Thank you, Carbon. Now I have a spare. Because I already made a new one. It's always good to have an extra one at hand. The only downside is that it cost me $100.
$100? I mean, I know when I worked at Tele2, a phone company here in Sweden, and we lost our key cards, we would pay 100 kronor, which is $10. So, yeah, that is $100 is a lot. But sure, it's maybe it's because he's working in medicine with access to personnel files and private information of other people. Could be why the price is so high.
Now I'm wondering where I should keep this one. Maybe in a locker at work? I'd hate to lose it there.
Yeah, let's hope it never comes to that. One nutritious drink from the archipelago coming up.
Thanks a lot. So, what's in it again?
Dude, you're the one who told me the ingredients. It's a hot blend of egg, milk, ginger, and honey. Damn. An egg, huh? The drink name itself is ingredients. Susu telur madu yahe. Milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Susu telur madu yahe.
Ah, no wonder it's what reminds me of eggnog.
Eggnog.
Albeit spicier and not as rich.
That's the word I'm looking for.
But I can see why Henry likes it.
It's a great stamina drink. Now let's find out what Gala has to. What we learn about Gala. Oh, nothing. We learned about the brew pad. Of course, we learned about the SCMJ. He probably needs it to keep up with Rachel's work.
You're probably right. As long as he remembers to take breaks.
So that's something both Gala and Rachel is worried about. Yeah, I mean, he did stop working in the music industry because he was getting out of touch or something like that. But are they really saying that he's getting too old now?
Maybe I should invite him over for a drink here sometime. What do you think?
That would be lovely.
Then consider it done. You know what? I don't think Hyde will show up tonight.
Oh? Why is that?
When I called him earlier to confirm, he sounded a little annoyed. And it's not exactly great outside either.
I thought he liked this kind of weather.
Him? Yes. His car? Not so much. That thing wouldn't survive in this kind of storm.
Now that you mention it, you may be right.
I used to drive him in that car back in the day. Did he ever tell you how old it is?
Yeah, he did. He told us one hell of a story, didn't he now? Yep, gave me the whole backstory of it.
Oh. I guess I'm just surprised he still uses it at all.
The car clearly holds a special meaning to him. He was also quite sentimental about it, which makes me wonder if it has anything to do with him moving back here.
What do you mean?
He lived here before, right?
Yeah.
And he kept bringing up the past too.
Are you saying his move is motivated by nostalgia?
I was going to say homesickness, but I realized that makes no sense.
I get what you're trying to say, though. It's the strange longing for times gone by, considering how fast things are changing these days. Maybe even too fast. Which is ironic, really.
What is?
Live long enough, you'll realize the only constant in life is change itself. Things like shifting necessities, curveballs the world throws at you, decay, just stuff we have to deal with indefinitely. Considering our lifespans, you'd think we'd get used to it at some point. But we never do. Never completely, anyway.
I suppose the idea of getting used to change is a paradox in and of itself.
That sounds about right. Perhaps nostalgia is like an anchor for dinosaurs like us.
Well, you guys had dinosaurs at least. That to bring the question, what did all of these other races have for kind of equivalent to dinosaurs?
Keeps us from losing ourselves to the world's relentless speed. You get used to these after a while, huh?
Pretty much. Ah, Rihanna! Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey there. We meet again.
Yes, hello.
And she just sneaks in without anyone noticing as always.
Excuse me for a moment.
Got it. Welcome, Miss Rihanna.
Good evening. I'm meeting up with someone.
Who could it be? Oh, okay then. How's your car, by the way?
My car? Oh, you mean the tire? There's really no need for concern as it was an easy fix. But thank you for asking.
My pleasure.
May I order a cup of Russian tea?
Russian tea. I don't know how to make that. Do I? Russian tea. Nope. I do not know how to do that. What kind of flavors do we have in Russia? Oh. All I know of Russia is that there's an ongoing meme about them loving vodka, but we don't have that here. I don't want to cheat, but I don't want to fail you either. I don't know. There's nothing here that screams Russian. I'm cheating. Damn it. Tea, lemon, cinnamon. I was on the right track. And let's remove that. tea, lemon, cinnamon. I was on the right track. I was thinking cinnamon as well, but it felt kind of lackluster to just have one of them. But yeah, one of each, I mean. But tea, lemon, cinnamon. Let's go with that. Russian tea. And I lost his contact information. Too bad. Serve it. Russian tea for the lady, Russian to deliver.
That's a good one.
Damn awful, and you know it. Stop floating around, Carbon.
This is perfect, by the way. Thank you.
You're welcome. So who are you meeting with, if I may ask? But before you answer that, let's check in here. What? Oh yeah, of course. Here we go. Boom, boom. There we go. No! The wrong dude. Here we go. Oh my god, look at this picture! Oh lord, she looks amazing. So, who are you meeting with, if I may ask? It's either Rachel or Lucas.
You should know, shouldn't you?
Yes.
After all, you were tasked to give me his contact info.
That's right. So you two connected in the end. Oh no. He looked you up, huh?
To be perfectly honest, I actually forgot to contact him. Not on purpose, mind you. I was just really busy, you see. There were a lot of backed up deliveries to clear.
We all have our busy days.
Yes, it gets overwhelming sometimes, doesn't it? Nevertheless, the real reason I forgot to contact him is because I've been spending this thing to ease my anxiety.
So it was the right thing to give her. Yes, that is absolutely perfect. His thing? You mean the fidget spinner?
Yes, that. It serves as an effective distraction from my thoughts while I'm stuck in traffic. As such, I keep it in my car.
I see. Makes sense you forgot as soon as you got back home.
I feel bad, truly.
Don't be. Lucas is quite a lot to handle, to be honest. I mean, you're just using it as intended. So, how did you end up connecting them?
He messaged me through my private social media last night.
Oh?
Yes, I wonder how he was able to find my account, to be honest.
Not to alarm you, but you can find just about anything online nowadays, if you know your way around.
That sounds quite worrisome.
Kind of is. But not many people have anything to hide anyway, so it's... The only thing you have to worry about is different kinds of predators, and which is obviously something to look out for, because those people are dangerous. But most of the time, I don't think it's that bad. Yes. Concerns has been raised about privacy issues. I suppose all we can do now is to consider carefully what we put out there.
Right.
So, I assume you responded to him?
I did, but it was a belated reply. And it was too late for us to keep chatting. That is why he asked me to meet up here this evening.
Dude, it's never too late to chat. I mean, I was up until 4 AM last night talking about how to continue a storyline in Cyan 2E with one of my players. So I'm not sharing any of that, because that is unrelated to everything. But I might have a big idea for that, traveling to other worlds and shit. I see.
What does he want from me?
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, so Hyde's not coming tonight. Probably for the best given the circumstances.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just wants to take it easy tonight.
Understandable. My apologies for these surges. I was hoping it'd become more stable as the days go by, but...
No need to apologize for something out of your control.
That's right, you tried everything you could.
I know. Thank you for understanding.
How are you doing, miss?
Hey there. Did you manage to resolve your issues with children?
Children fear me!
Sorry?
Oh, I mean the hospital admission problem from the other day?
Look at her. Whenever she's caught off guard, she just widens her eyes. And she looks absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, that. For a minute there, I thought I had beef with the kids I was unaware of.
Sorry for the misunderstanding.
No worries. That was funny. It's only been a few days, so not much has changed. How about you? Feeling better?
Yes, well, I apologize for the way I acted a few days ago.
We all have our bad days, so don't worry about it.
Thank you.
While we're on the topic, I told Officer Georgia what happened to your car. Would you mind pointing out where you believe the incident took place?
Sure. I was quite near the police station,
yeah, that
actually.
makes sense.
At a metered spot just outside the now defunct library.
Oh, the vacant building at the Bourne intersection.
Yes, that's correct.
I see.
I mean, these two do make a pretty good looking couple. Not gonna lie. Nothing against Hyde and Gala, but these two look fine together. And they have a pretty good rapport as well.
So, it was originally a library.
You know the area?
I know of the property, yeah. It's been abandoned for a long time now. But it's a heritage building, so I often wonder why nothing's being done with it. Since it's located in a very populated, culture-centric neighborhood.
That's true. There's even an art college nearby.
Is that where you're going to sing? Is that the venue?
Right?
Because of course she's going to sing about at the end of this unless we fuck up everything.
Then again, I've always found the street a bit odd.
Odd? How?
It's just barren, especially if you consider the area. And the weird thing is, I feel like it wasn't always that way.
Feel? Don't you mean remember?
No, exactly what I said. It's a feeling, not a clear memory. Strange, isn't it?
That is odd.
Well, there used to be a flea market there a long time ago. Perhaps that is what you were recalling?
A flea market, huh? The last time I drove there, I remember seeing nothing but concrete. Oh, wait. There was a single dead tree, surrounded by strange trinkets.
A dead tree, huh?
No idea why I almost forgot about it. It stuck out like a sore thumb. About 8 feet tall, no leaves. It's been there forever too, as far as I know.
That Hawthorne 3 was something of a landmark for us drivers. And the trinkets you spoke of were actually remembrances of sorts.
People who died? Remembrances? Hold on. I'm just going to recap a bit here, okay?
Sure.
Your car was vandalized near a metered parking spot in front of an abandoned library. On a seemingly deserted street within a busy area. That has a large dead tree surrounded by remembrances for some reason.
Sounds about right. Except the tree is no longer there.
Oh.
Are you serious, Pops?
And Lucas is here too. Yeah. At first I was thinking, are we haunted by a ghost? But no, they actually caught the guy on camera.
Why wouldn't I be?
4 people, okay. I thought he was on the phone with Georgie.
That is crazy.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hey, everyone. Oh boy. I thought I'd be early, but you're already here, lady.
Hello.
Carbon, for the love of all things holy.
No milk? No milk?
Tell me my lighter is
it's
here.
Well, you're in luck, because it is.
Hot damn. Thank goodness.
Would you like me to get it now for you?
Nah, it's fine. I'm just glad to know it's here. Just bring it with my drink later.
Sure. Let me know when you're ready to order.
Cheers. Well, well, well. What's up, y'all? What's new?
Evening, officer.
We were just talking about the spot where Miss Rihanna's car may have been vandalized.
Oh?
They got your car too, lady?
Stop calling her lady! She's the same age as you, I think.
Yes, but it's not a big issue.
Still, sorry you had to experience that. Where did you park your car, miss?
I can send you the coordinates if you'd like.
That'd be real swell. Got it.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Is it within the area you expected, or...?
Pretty much. The same location where I parked mine
Same
a week ago.
location? Huh.
I see.
You can rest assured we already increased patrols
Because
in that area.
the reason I'm saying ghost is because I happened to run into the subreddit for Coffee Talk 2 and someone mentioned an invisible guest at the end of the game. And god damn it, you need to put in spoiler warnings. But yeah, I'm assuming this is the ghost that's being mentioned. That's great.
But I am the only one doing it at the moment.
That sucks.
What's that? Am I hearing you, out of all people, doubting my skill, Carbon?
No, of course not. I just thought it means an unfortunate increase to your workload.
Ah, well, them's the breaks, I suppose. Anyways, give me your strongest espresso, Carbon, and don't forget my lighter.
And who knows, maybe I can do a Georgie voice myself, because I just woke up before recording this, and I can feel that my voice is kind of gravelly at the moment. It's a bit gritty. I don't know. Is this a good Georgie voice? You tell me. Let me know in the comments, okay? But no, that is not what I'm doing today. But a strong espresso. Let's give him all the milk. There we go. Boom. And don't forget a ladder. How about you don't forget a lighter?
Oh, there it is. Thanks, Carbon. You probably think I'm being silly. But what can I say?
Dude.
It's my lucky charm.
In this world, no.
Yeah. It's borderline superstitious, I know. Don't you have anything of the sort? Well, I have good reason to be superstitious.
He's just here defending himself.
Whenever I don't have this with me, things happen.
Right. Alright, here comes the strongest espresso in the house.
Cheers. Perfect, as always.
Are you ready to order?
Might as well. I'd like something desserty.
Desserty.
Because it's my cheat day.
Sure thing. Any specifics in mind?
Well, I saw this video of a Spanish hot cacao drink yesterday.
Hot cocoa drink. Well, hot cocoa does not mean spicy.
It was so thick. I thought it was chocolate sauce.
How do you make... I'm guessing that means double chocolate.
The name also reminded me of a song. But for some reason I can't remember the title right now.
Okay. You know, that sounds oddly familiar.
For real? Then I'll have that thick cacao. It's got milk and a little hot, spicy cake to it.
Which is most likely ginger, but it reminds you of a song. So let's see what songs we have here that is chocolate themed. Coffee and comfy. Well, that was fast, but that's not the one. Simple way of life. Before we close, pardon my words. Learn from mistakes, moving on, never fade away. Wait, do we have... Yeah, here we go. Heart truly yours for a mind, wind serenade. Never go home, moving on. Let's call, got your back. One more tight, heartfelt smile. From a new soul, feeling better, drinking lovely coffee. Deeply inside, the dance in the shower, coffee and comfy, that's where we're at before we close. 24-hour rainfall. That did not help. It was supposed to help, but it didn't. So let's go with cocoa, making a little hot spicy kick to it, which is ginger. Is this gonna be good? Spanish Sahara with a churro inside. Ooh. Here comes a cup of Spanish Sahara for you. Spanish Sahara, the name reminds him of a song title, right? That's what it said. Spanish hot cocoa. The name also reminds me of a song, Sandy Sahara. I do not know that song, so let's see. I felt my whole time. I go to the last call room, learn from mistakes, moving on, need to go never fade away, not look. Perfect self-reflection, simple way of life. No, nothing that I recognize. But Spanish Sahara is a Spanish hot chocolate drink. Warm and cozy, just like a day in Barcelona.
Oh, so that's what it's called.
That's what we call it here, at least.
Very cool. Then, bon appetit. I think this is it. Very tasty. Thanks, Carbon.
You're so welcome.
So, Pops. Just earlier, you were telling me about your creepy patrolling experience, right?
Oh, creepy.
Was it in the same location where the lady's car was?
Stop calling her lady, her name is Rihanna. Creepy patrolling experience.
Well, I don't know if I should even talk about it. Because maybe it's just a tad too spooky, even for me.
What happened?
Tell him, Pops.
Lucas is reveling in it.
It's not that big a deal, honestly.
Then all the more reason to talk about it, right? Maybe someone here will know something.
You've got a point there. Y'all were talking about the area anyway, right?
Yep.
Well, I've been patrolling there the past few nights. The street itself is fairly straightforward. It's about half a mile round trip from the intersection and back. There's nothing much there either. A concrete sidewalk with metered parking spots, a fence here and there, and an unfinished construction site with a couple of CCTVs dotted about.
No tree?
What tree?
There used to be a dead tree in front of the old library.
Huh. Oh, that old dead tree. It was uprooted by the city back in January.
Oh, it's a recent thing.
Oh.
The commercial community decided it wasn't really a good look. So when the city started a massive cleanup project last year, well, they simply voted to get rid of it.
I see.
Why? What's up?
We were actually talking about it earlier, and being a decades-old landmark aside, could it be something more to the tree than just, well, being old?
You think so?
That's what I think after listening to Miss Riona.
Are you expecting something from me, Corbin?
Well, you're a fellow ghost. You can talk about this.
Huh?
Oh, no. I'm sorry if I crossed the line. You just seem to know a lot about it, and I don't want to mix up the facts.
I understand. But I would like to hear the officer's spooky tale first, if you don't mind.
Right, of course.
Gladly, miss. Almost forgot about me there, huh?
Sorry.